Capacity is how much traffic can we actually carry on the system. And the third one is probably the more interesting one because it's somewhat policy rather than technical related. And that is what we call level of service. And typically in the past, level of service applies to traffic, and it's like being at school, you get a grade A through F, and if you get a grade 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, maybe it's looking good on the freeway. But it's the sort of a point at which policy is set saying this is as much delay as we want, and we want to do something, whether it's build more capacity in the roads, get more people on other roads, and so on. So this is an important policy component. And I think one of the interesting things about it is it's always been applied to vehicular traffic. And the question would be in the community, how much would we be prepared to degrade the level of service for vehicles to gain something for pedestrians and bicyclists? So there's a little more of a complex type of a definition that could be developed for level of service that's a little more multimodal. And I just to finish off here, I've done a little example of what kind of happens in a traffic study for something like Rancho, Sante Road. Should be ready. Here's one time. Suppose we can have you'll just have to imagine essentially what we had done is given an example of showing traffic moving on Rancho Sante Road, year 2035, here in peak hour, and on the left side is the existing stop signs, on the right side is showing roundabouts, and there is actually cars that move on that. So you can get it. If not, you just have to believe me and take my word for it. I think that's what happens. But it's what we call it, the simulation. And what the simulation shows is kind of what it feels like if you're in a bird's eye view and you're watching the traffic, and it shows how traffic backs up at the stop signs and it moves through the roundabouts. Well, never mind. It's something to look forward to.